I'm Samantha Mewis, number 5. I play midfield. So I think me and my sister both grew up playing soccer. We started in our towns, like Kitty League, when we were probably 5 or 6 in kindergarten, and my dad played in college. My mom played basketball in college, so it was always a very athletic family, but we just grew up playing in the town, and then started playing club when we were old enough, and grew up with the same club our whole careers, played in high school, and we both got involved with the national teams when we were like 14 or 15, and everything kind of just stemmed from our like youth and our town and soccer in the area. It was very exciting. It was really cool. I was actually subbed into a game at the Algarve Cup when we were losing, so that was a really weird situation that I wouldn't have expected to happen. So I was nervous. I was really excited, and I actually walked onto the field with my sister. So getting to share that with her was something that was really special, and I'll never forget. I think we ended up losing the game, but it was still a really cool experience and something that I'll never forget. We played against each other in one game it was like at a random tournament or something when we were younger. But we've played on the same team a bunch of times. We were on the same team in high school. We played on 2 youth national teams together. We went to 2 World Cups together. So it's always really competitive, and I'm really excited to play against the Breakers. I think it'll be a lot of fun, and I hope we get like a lot of fans to come out, especially when we go to Boston. So I think it'll be fun, and I'm excited to see her and play against her. And I mean, I obviously wish her the best this season, but I hope that the Flash can come out on top of those games. So I went to UCLA. I think when I was at that age that I was starting to get recruited, I wanted to do something different from Christy, different from my sister, and I didn't really look at any schools that were close. She was going to BC at the time, and I didn't really look at any schools that were close by because I kind of was in this place where I wanted to forge my own path and like kind of become my own person. So all the schools I was looking at were pretty far, and UCLA, once I visited, I just like knew I wanted to go there. The soccer was great, the academics were great, the coaching staff was great, all the girls came up and introduced themselves to me. I kind of just fell in love with the campus, and it was a great decision. I like don't regret a thing about it. It was one of the best experiences ever, so I think that was definitely the right choice for me. I want to be the best. I want to win a World Cup. I want to be on the full team, and I still remember the first U.S. Women's National Team game I watched on TV, and I was with my sister, and it was the era of like Mia Hamm and Christine Lilly, and I remember just watching the game and saying, I'm going to do this, and I think my parents were kind of like, obviously very supportive, but at the time, like, they had no clue that could ever happen, and that's like why I do it. I want to be on that team, and I want to be the best, and I love it, and I just have a blast when I'm playing. I'm very passionate about it, and it's like where I feel the most myself, and it's just part of me, I guess. It's awesome. I would tell them to work hard on their own. I'd say go out in the backyard, practice skills, practice shooting, work on things that you need to work on. I think that growing up, when I was like a club player, I think that I got better with my club team for sure, but the thing that set me apart at a certain point was that I wanted to continue to work on things on my own, and I think that there's just so much to be said for that. I think that's the most important thing. I think Dead Poet Society. I do like to write, and Robin Williams is so funny, but I think he like does something different in that movie, and it's like really cool, and I kind of just really like the message it sends, and I think like the way they come together, it like speaks to this sort of like adolescent like angst that people kind of forget about when they grow up. So I really love that movie. Me and Abby just finished House of Cards, which was really good, but I loved Breaking Bad when that was on. I love How I Met Your Mother, even though it's over. I'm a big TV show person. Pizza. I've been to New Zealand and Brazil. Those are definitely 2 of the coolest, and I think Germany was pretty cool too.